We got really, really lucky. We got a lot of top people to do this.
Going on, champ.
We got a great crew, we got a great director, and then what's in front of the camera are Jason and Melissa.
Come on. It's ridiculous.
We have very similar senses of humor and senses of kind of timing and rhythm. It just kind of all fell into place.
Friends don't steal friends' identities, do they? You're diabolical.
Jason Bateman and I made 3 movies together, and in the midst of our 3rd film, Couples Retreat, he came to me and said, I have this great idea. Somebody brought it to me, a friend of his, Peter Morgan. It's Identity Thief, let's do this.
There was this really easy, self-contained concept of one guy steals another guy's identity, and then the victim is left with so much nothing that he's got nothing better to do than to find the guy who did it, put him in a car, and make him undo it all. So it set itself up for a perfect sort of format like two of my favorite movies, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles and Midnight Run.
We developed it for a while, and in the midst of working on it, Jason saw Bridesmaids. He had this eureka idea and called me and said, we need to turn it into a woman. We've seen the guy buddy comedy. Let's do it with Melissa.
Jesus, Megan. I'm sorry, I want to apologize. I'm not even confident of which end that came out of.
I was as blown away by Melissa McCarthy as everybody else on the planet was, and everybody got really excited.
Jason Bateman calling and saying, I'd like to talk to you about something. I kind of dorked out a bit. And I met him, and he was delightful, and I don't know, and it was a really funny idea.
We had no idea what Melissa was going to do with the part. On paper, the character's a little bit more outlandish than she chose to play it.
Hey, who wants Malibu?
Melissa brought this character to life in the best way possible, which is she's totally menacing, but yet she does it with such heart that you can't help but root for her.
I'm just a simple gal from Wisconsin. I just want to be up front and say that I visually enjoy you.
Something Jason does that nobody else in his generation can do as well as him is the straight man role, is what enables all the comedy to happen.
Hey, how you doing? Need 1 room, 2 beds, please.
Oh, sorry. We only have single beds left tonight.
Are you kidding me?
We all are either Jason or have friends like Jason, so the kind of broad comedy he always keeps on its feet because he's one of us.
He's just one of those people who says like a normal thing in a normal way, and it's really funny.
That number right there is her height. It's Hobbit height. We're going after Bilbo.
I don't know what it is about him, but I literally cannot keep myself together. So I blew 50 million takes, and I blame Jason Bateman. No, but I was out. Damn it. Fuck.
What do you got? I think one of the most important things about doing funny stuff on a set is having that set be a nice place to work.
For us, it was a huge coup to get Seth to do this movie.
Seth is the first and only person I thought of. He's got such a great ease.
I'll come around like
He's wildly collaborative. Like, it's been the greatest process. Like, him and Jason, it's always just kind of, what do we all think works best?
Yeah. I love any movie where 2 people that are very different from each other are trapped together and forced onto a journey. That was our hope, or what we aspired to be here.
Walter's a fireman.
Oh.
He had a pretty intense
She doesn't care.
accident last year, and he injured his male parts.
A lot of the people that we have in the movie are people that a few of us are familiar with already in our personal lives, and that does help, where you've got this chemistry, you can kind of hit the ground running. Goodbye.
Go get this bitch.
Roger.
We all know Amanda, and Jason and Amanda are friends, so right away you knew there'd be a good chemistry there.
One more, just right before I go.
Oh my God.
So glad we were all done.
We've worked together before, and I'm very close with his family. You know, I'm very close with his wife, so it's a little weird, but in a really funny way.
Just something about her energy and her performance, and even her look, that you don't doubt for a second that she could be Jason's wife.
Babe.
They did a great job of creating a happy, warm tone and sort of a family environment.
Big breath, big wish.
Close together.
We found 2 really strong young actresses. It was really important for me with the girls that they're really sisters, because then they'd be able to have that comfort with each other and play around and riff.
Just, daddy, 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 daddy! High five.
Daddy!
One of the wildest sequences written in the movie is the unexpected set of antagonists that are on their tail. You need to believe that all of the antagonists for the film are a force to be reckoned with.
Be a shame if your place of employment burnt to shit. I don't even know if a skip tracer is a real occupation. We're playing him where he's sort of a cross between a bounty hunter and a debt collector to the extreme.
Robert has a great weight to him as an actor. He's been in so many movies, and I mean, for God's sake, he's in Terminator, so really, you have nothing else to say.
Not very nice. I gave you juice.
He's such an absolute peach, and I kept thinking, oh my God, like the Terminator's driving my van. What's happening? He's probably sick of me being like, can I take one more picture of you? Is that okay? Constant, like I literally have like 700 pictures of him. It got creepy. I'm sorry, Robert Patrick. I find you enchanting.
I wasn't here.
When we found Genesis Rodriguez, who's so funny, and we found T.I., that really rounded out the antagonists for the film.
My character, Marisol, was just hysterical. She's a cold-blooded assassin, and she's partnered with Tip. They're not married, but they act like if they're married. They're the Bickersons.
Julián! ¿Cómo se te ocurre, carajo? Tantas veces que te dije yo, ahora lo arreglas.
She thinks she's running things, you know. She seems to want to boss me around, and, you know, I seem to do most of the heavy lifting. I do most of the work. I grin and bear it, you know. I let her get away with it.
Speed this shit up, we gotta go.
I don't work for you. We worked really hard to find actors and actresses that could make each of those little parts shine, and that started with Armando in the gas station, and then it was Eric Stone Street from Modern Family. And Ben Falcone is Melissa's husband, Ellie Kemper. All these people took these parts that could be nothing and turned them into something really special. Jon Favreau came out of nowhere, you know? We were so lucky to have him.
What's going on, champ?
Just got here.
How you?
What you got to say?
Honestly, Harold Cornish was a very simple part, and John just came in and brought a whole level to the character, and he just did it in 2 days. It was awesome.
The health of the company allows us to have the indulgence of keeping people like you employed, okay? And part of the team. And we're happy to have you riding our coattails.
This is a really fun part because I get to come in, bang around a bit with my friend, and I haven't played this type of part in a while.
Last chance. Who's with us?
John Cho is a really wonderful actor.
John plays one of Sandy's co-workers. He brings a spice to the movie.
If you want to be a part of changing this awful business and actually sharing in success, then stand up now and join us.
Between Harold and Kumar and, you know, being in Star Trek and all these movies, I think he brings in, you know, a really cool, different audience.
A detective comes into my office and accuses Sandy of all kinds of felonies. A detective, by the way, is played by the very handsome Morris Chestnut.
Did you get her? Good news?
Actually, no. I don't have good news. Sandy. I subtly jab at the name Sandy, because Sandy is a female name. It's the woman who stole your identity, obviously taking advantage of the fact that you have a female name.
Well, it's not female. It's a unisex name.
Well, no, it's a pretty girly name.
Okay, but it's also unisex.
I mean, it's like on the playground, Sandy. Hi, Sandy. You're so cute, Sandy. That type of thing. It's a little girly name.
It's been a challenge, thanks.
Craig Mazin and Jason spent a lot of time trying to figure out, like, guys' names that could sound like girls' names, but, you know, guys' girls' names are a little interchangeable these days, and Sandy is one of those names that is a little circumspect.
It's Sandy.
Sandy. Sandy. ¿Es un nombre de mujer? ¿Qué es una mujer? Mira, mi nombre es Sandy. Yo soy Sandy.
As a guy in particular, someone goes, isn't that a girl's name? Like, it's just this awful thing that you have to live with your whole life.
We spent almost a month brainstorming what her look might be.
Diana has about 6 or 8 costumes in the movie, and the main one is her Wisconsin picnic look.
Look like Dorothy from the Oz.
We did a lot of internet shopping on like some of the worst websites you've ever seen, and we got a lot of ideas from that.
It started with that wardrobe and that hair and the terrible makeup.
Sandy Bigelow, Patterson.
Really, she's like, I really got this thing dialed in.
Dear.
Oh, that's better.
Because it is a road trip movie, the key is showing topography and geography. The script read as 10 states in 97 sets.
We shot the entire movie, except for a couple helicopter pieces, in the state of Georgia. But we needed to make Georgia look like they traveled from just outside Orlando, Florida, in Winter Park, all the way to Denver. Shepard Frankel, the production designer, did an amazing job.
Look at that. See that? Adventure. I love that.
Shepard did such a crazy, great job on my house. Like, it was so sad and so funny that I just kept ordering weird glamour shots of myself in oil.
I'm gonna show you now to her bedroom. For me, this is the greatest set because this is how I would like to have my room, and I'll tell you why. I would like to wake up in the morning and decide what I'm wearing while I'm in my pajamas in bed.
It's just kind of like a mall kind of exploded in there.
Get over here and give me your wrist.
Okay.
Now, I have a plan.
I love the balance between the funny and the action because it is a traveling movie, so you kind of want to see them get into sort of, you know, precarious situations.
We did a high-speed wreck with the van. It went into the barrel roll. It got pitted, and then it went into a pretty violent barrel roll.
Gary Himes, when you talk about the best in the business, his name's always mentioned, and he's such a phenomenal guy to work with.
He's a perfectionist. There's one thing about Gary is not only is the action always super exciting, but it's always as safe as you can possibly make it.
All I care about is that we get the shot, so don't anybody let me go out of frame wherever I go, okay? So, you know, that's it.
Well, that's movie magic, my man, movie magic. We are making a movie here, aren't we, buddy?
Yes, we are. Here in Atlanta,
Georgia.
We're here doing a little effect for Crash, where we're having Sandy be in peril from Diana. She's crashing into her own Fiat, actually. We designed a little cable rig. We were able to hook cables to it through shivs, and with a controllable pull, able to put Melissa in behind the driver's seat.
Ready and action!
Most of the time, I had to try to talk Melissa out of doing the stunts.
It wasn't bad. Is it frightening that I may like it?
For example, when her character gets hit by a car, and it's not a subtle hit, I mean, it is like bad news. And she saw the stunt woman rehearsing it. Melissa was like, I think I can do it. I think I can take the hit. And she wanted to.
Part of the trick is just relax your legs. Better chance at catching a roll. I read it on WikiHow.
Everyone can relate to, and really Melissa's character exemplifies this, the notion of being a fraud, being somebody who doesn't feel like they deserve what they have, and so they end up taking it.
The whole reason she steals and kind of gets into people's credit histories is really kind of to be a voyeur into what they do.
We're calling today, unfortunately, because someone has attempted to steal your identity.
And it pretty much comes down to your date of birth, your name, and your social security number. And if someone has those three things, they can ruin your life.
You will not regret it. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
I kept thinking, it has to be harder than that. And then you think about how many times you give like passcode of your credit card and your social over the phone because they can't process it. And by the time we're done with this, I'm gonna burn all my cards. Oh my God, I can't believe how beautiful she is. I mean, I'm gonna let it go, but she really, really does seem like a Diana to me. All right, I'm gonna let that go.
It's the final scene of the movie. Sandy and Trish and their kids, they've come to visit Diana, who's
locked up for a while for what she did to Sandy, and it's a really funny and heartfelt moment of the movie.
Thanks.
We had this crazy idea at literally the 11th hour of the day, which is what if we had a button for the end of the movie that was a little funnier than, you know, that sweet scene. Right. We just, you know, winged it.
Back in your cage, bitch.
No. Budgie?
See only.
I think you really go from A to Z with the people and with the story.
The best kind of storytelling is when you can see yourself in that event and see yourself in the behavior of those characters.
I'm very excited. I think it's a really well-written script, and I think it's going to be a great production.
It's crazy funny, but it's also really poignant. And you couldn't pick two funnier people.
Kind of in the midst of a pivotal moment here, you know? I think we might want to take stock of this. Like, we're kind of bonding.
Great.
So many people come in here, they give me the fake credit card. I come in, I go, mira, it don't work. They look at me like, it don't work, I'm gonna pay my bill. No, you don't pay your bills. Look, I'm a champion of lie detecting, okay? In Cuba, when I first had people, they come up to me and they tell me lies. I say, you're lying, you're lying, you're lying. So I'm coming here, they tell me, no, this is my store. This is my store. You're not gonna lie to me. You're not gonna steal a lighter. You're not gonna pay your bills and then come in here and try and take my stuff. This is my house, mi casa, carajo. Look, this is my papi, and he says to cut the card, okay? So I'm gonna cut the card.
I don't care what Poppy says.
Papi says I'm gonna cut the card.
Sir,
I'm gonna cut the card. I'm gonna cut the card. I cut the card. Papi is, Papi, I get a little, my papi, he came from Cuba. He built this store. He built this store from nothing, okay? Nothing. And I get very emotional. So when some idiot makes fun of my papi, le voy a dar uno de estos, okay, coño? Uno de estos. Pero my papi is the best man. He fought against Castro. He fought in the army. And now he lives in Miami. He very tan. He wears sweatsuits. He spend money online casino. And he, you know, that's why I work. I represent this with pride. With pride, coño.
One more time. Hold the two pieces
Why don't you
together.
try walking out the door? Bye-bye, papi. Bye-bye.
Gracias.
Bye-bye.
Gracias.
No. This, what am I gonna do? This is what I do with that. That's what I do with that, okay? Go pay your bills, Randy. You don't pay your bills.
It's Sandy.
Sandy. ¿Es un nombre de mujer? ¿Qué es una mujer? Mira, mi nombre es Sandy. Yo soy Sandy. ¿Qué tú crees que yo soy Sandy? Anybody named Sandy Patterson? Mamá, ay carajo, esto es el nombre Sandy. ¿Quién en carajo tiene un nombre Sandy? Okay? Sandy, go get a man's name, like Luis. Okay? Luis, Jose, Emmanuel. Todos estos nombres, these names, they're powerful. But the guy who come in here, don't pay your bills. You're a piece of cockroach poo-poo. Okay? That's what you are to me. Because you're trying to take my money, my gasoline. You think this is cheap? You think this is cheap to bring it here? It ain't cheap, okay? So don't come in here. I see you, Sandy Patterson.
Allison, Jack and I need to see you in his office.
We were wondering whether or not you would be good for on camera.
Really? I know, I was so surprised too.
Are you living your vision right now?
I am kind of living my vision.
Wow, that is sad, I'm telling you.
I got a promotion.
Oh my God! Let's go celebrate.
I'm Allison.
I'm Ben. This is my friend Jason. I'm just trying not to stare.
She's married. Shut up!
You think that's gonna stop him from hitting on her? It's not at all.
You believe this? I think he's doing the dice thing too much. That's really all he's got.
You're prettier than I am. Do we have sex?
Yeah.
Nice. Hello.
Hi, this is Allison. I don't know if you remember me. I have something I really need to tell you. I'm pregnant.
With a baby?
Yes.
Then what are you hitting on me for?
How did this happen?
This is a disaster.
Aren't you supposed to be married to have a baby?
You should be, because they love each other, and people who love each other get married and have babies.
Do you love each other?
We should really just try to get to know each other and give this a real shot.
Okay, I know we didn't plan this, but I'm on board. Yay!
This summer.
Is this freaking you out that we're shopping for baby clothes?
No, I'm just pretending I'm shopping for regular clothes and I'm a giant.
What do you think of him? He's funny, right?
Fetch. All right, bring it back.
He's playing fetch with my kids.
Go get it. Fetch.
He's treating my kids like their dogs.
Universal Pictures presents.
Marriage is like an unfunny version of Everybody Loves Raymond. Should we have sex tonight?
Ugh.
But it doesn't last 22 minutes. It lasts forever.
I'm just really constipated. Do you really want to?
Well, now.
A comedy about where babies come from.
I'm gonna be there to rear your child.
You hear that, Ben? Don't let him near the kid. He wants to rear your child.
And how grown-ups are born.
You're gonna love this, I predict it. Life's a great adventure, and you're the hero in it.
I'm gonna go sneak a peek, see if there's anything I can do. Get in here. I shouldn't have gone in there.
Knocked Up.
This is some classy. I'm sorry. I'm not even confident of which end that came out of.
From the producer of Superbad.
I should just toss it back.
You cannot be up here.
Experience the comedy that's made for a woman.
Did you eat one of those?
Late Saturday.
Oh boy, something's gonna happen to your body.
But strong enough.
You didn't let me flex that time. That was unfair.
For a man.
What are we doing for the bachelorette party?
Female Fight Club beat the crap out of her.
Surprise!
Bridesmaids. Look for it on Blu-ray and DVD. The director of Wedding Crashers. And the writers of The Hangover.
Hello. Wish I had your life.
Take the body switch comedy.
We switch bodies by peeing in that fountain. Oh my God!
Where it's never gone before.
You're not having sex with my wife, Mitch. I'm gonna ruin her. Oh my God.
I need to cool it on the Thai food.
The Change-Up.
No. Don't back that thing up into me. I can't believe you'd come at me guns hot.
Look for it on Blu-ray and DVD.
Could I have an E.T. malt, please?
You want that with a sparkler?
Two grown men.
I cannot believe we're gonna see Area 51.
One green man.
Hi. I'm Paul.
Are you gonna probe us?
Why does everyone always assume that? From the Earthling who directed Superbad.
I really need your help.
I want E.T. back in his cage.
Seth Rogen is perfect as Paul.
Morning. She's going. She's phone. Catch. And that's Jenga.
Paul. Look for it on Blu-ray and DVD.
Hello?
Hello, Dave. Kevin, that's not a real toilet.
Need a vacation?
There's not a lot to say.
Welcome to.
There's no TV in the room, but it's the playoffs.
Might I recommend a stroll to the hidden waterfall?
Might you recommend putting honey in my ears and have me fall asleep on an anthill?
Join Vince Vaughn.
Undress!
On a trip you'll never forget.
This is a little creepy. Just take your pants off, all right? Is that why you brought me here?
Couples retreat.
I don't have any drawers. Now it's a party.
Alex, what do you want?
I want my money. That's it, bro.
You got it. I was kind of involved in bank robbery.
Charlie!
I knew you were going to react this way.
Who wouldn't react like this? A sociopath?
I was in jail for 8 months. You didn't like the gym equipment? I got in prison because of you. Was it a black guy? No, it wasn't a black guy.
Hit and run.
Is it one of those white guys?
It was Filipino! Solve your dilemma? What part of the world my ass traveled to?
Rated R.
The music business is failing. I need some brilliant ideas right now.
2 words. Mexican Jonas Brothers. Don't talk.
We can have Aldous Snow live at the Greek Theater. He is rock music personified.
I'm a motorist. I want you to go to London and pick him up. If he's too messed up, you hit him with this adrenaline needle.
Like from Pulp Fiction?
Or like from May 2nd of last year.
Get him to the Greek.
I'm gonna stab you in the heart with this needle. What?
Look for it on Blu-ray and DVD. They say you learn something from every relationship. Peter just learned that his girlfriend is sleeping with a rock star.
What the hell?
From the guys who brought you Knocked Up.
I'm really scared that I have an STD, Doc.
Peter, I'm a pediatrician. Have you noticed you're sitting on a fire truck?
Comes the ultimate romantic disaster movie.
It's good. You're getting out there.
Move just a tiny bit further away from the microphone. No closer. Oh. Now a little further.
Okay.
Closer.
Oh, I know what you're doing. Stop that.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Allison, Jack and I need to see you in his office.
We were wondering whether or not you would be good for on camera.
Really? I know, I was so surprised too.
Are you living your vision right now?
I am kind of living my vision.
Wow, that is sad, I'm telling you.
I got a promotion.
Oh my God! Let's go celebrate. Woo!
Allison.
I'm Ben. This is my friend Jason. I'm just trying not to stare.
She's married.
Shut up!
You think that's gonna stop him from hitting on her? It's not at all.
You believe this? I think he's doing the dice thing too much. That's really all he's got.
You're prettier than I am.
Do we have sex?
Yeah.
Nice. Hello.
Hi, this is Allison. I don't know if you remember me. I have something I really need to tell you. I'm pregnant.
With a baby?
Yes.
Then what are you hitting on me for?
How did this happen?
This is a disaster.
Aren't you supposed to be married to have a baby?
You should be, because they love each other, and people who love each other get married and have babies.
Do you love each other?
We should really just try to get to know each other and give this a real shot.
Okay, I know we didn't plan this, but I'm on board. Yay!
This summer,
Is this freaking you out that we're shopping for baby clothes?
No, I'm just pretending I'm shopping for regular clothes and I'm a giant.
What do you think of him? He's funny, right?
Fetch. All right, bring it back.
He's playing fetch with my kids.
Go get it. Fetch.
He's treating my kids like their dogs.
Universal Pictures presents
Marriage is like an unfunny version of Everybody Loves Raymond. Should we have sex tonight?
Ugh.
But it doesn't last 22 minutes. It lasts forever.
I'm just really constipated. Do you really want to?
Well, now.
a comedy about where babies come from.
I'm gonna be there to rear your child.
You hear that, Ben? Don't let him near the kid. He wants to rear your child.
And how grown-ups are born.
You're gonna love this, I predict it. Life's a great adventure, and you're the hero in it.
I'm gonna go sneak a peek, see if there's anything I can do. Dude, get in here. I shouldn't have gone in there.
Knocked Up.